Okay, here we go. Another Isaac Eden run. We're starting with Transcendence, which gives us a little bit of flying. But before we get too far into things, here is a comment that I picked out. It's a little bit of an older comment, but it's still a goodie. This one's from Michael or Mitchell Mack. It says, "Your upload times sync perfectly from when I'm about to go to bed. Helps me fall asleep and watch some quiet content." Yeah. I'm glad that I'm glad to be able to be of some help with somebody. Whether it be providing entertainment or a means of actually going to sleep. And you know what, I'm actually fine with that. It helps with watch times and helps the channel out a little bit. And yeah, if you're doing that, I don't mind one little bit. Unicorn Stump isn't bad, but I think I'm gonna stick with Jar of Flies. I'm actually gonna pick this half soul heart up because we have no idea what our HP is at, and I don't want to accidentally end the game here. Being on 1 HP and then taking damage from a champion or something like that, which, well, at this stage in the game does 1 HP, one full heart container's worth of damage towards us. But also starting with the Jar of Flies, which every time we kill an enemy, we get a fly, and it goes up to 20. And relatively good early game. It kind of falls off a little bit later unless you have a bunch of damage, because, your flies kind of scale off your damage. I mean, I think it's like twice your damage, 2.5. Something like that. Basically twice the amount of your damage. So each of our flies will be doing around, well, actually it's going to be closer to 7 because it's a 0.7 instead of being 6. Because damn, I'm just looking at our stats right now. They're not too bad. Especially our damage. 3.7, that's not nothing to sneeze at. Definitely going to need a little more than that for sure. For real. But I hope everybody's been having a good weekend. It was last night, since I made my pizza and all that, because Friday's my pizza day. uh, I made it slightly bigger than usual, and I am feeling it. Like, I don't know if it's all the carbs that I ate, but I am just familiar, just stuck in one spot. Sure, we can hold on to duct tape since we don't have anything else to hold on to. I'm definitely feeling the carb sink. I definitely feel a lot more lazy and slightly undermotivated and stuff like that. But hopefully I can muster something together here for everybody, and hopefully this run turns out pretty good. You never know what's going to happen in Isaac. And yeah, let's go ahead and fight the boss. It's going to be Famine. Okay. Lost a few flies to the other red flies that are in here, but we did relatively good damage against Famine itself, which, blue champion Famine, it's going to drop a soul heart for us once we've beaten it. Gotta be careful of these tiers. They can be a little... The perception on them can be a little off, considering that the tier height for them is really high. I'm going to do a little scouting here. We do have a bomb, which I'm inclined to try to find the secret room, which is either north of here, which is a possibility. I don't know with all those fires there, or it could be north of there. I'm leaning more towards the left over here. Let's see. Hey, I was right. Okay. And we got 3 pennies out of it. Definitely not all that good, but you know what? I'll take it. But with flying here, we definitely want to try to use that the best we can. Actually, I don't want duct tape anymore. I don't want ball bandages just sitting still. The super secret room is most likely there. Just the way that the room flows. Or it could be there. One of the two. But I'm leaning 90% chance over there. But with that, I guess we'll just go down. I honestly really love having a flying start. One of the 2 effects that I'm constantly talking... Oh, we have plenty of HP. One of the 2 effects that I'm constantly talking about that is very good in this game that are almost a must-have. One being homing, one being flying. Flying, especially early, can be really helpful. How many times have you started a runoff and you've gone into a room and there was an item stuck behind, like, the immovable rocks, like the steel blocks? You know what? I'm going to use the flies in here because I don't feel like dealing with these super fast dudes. My brain does not have the capacity to calculate all these enemies. The stars card, we can hold on to that. Ooh, poop piles. But yeah, like, how many times have you gone into a room and found that there was an item behind rocks or behind impassable terrain or somewhere where you couldn't get to it. You know, that's happened to me quite a lot. More than I would be willing to admit. And we do find our secret, or our item room, not our secret room. What am I thinking? Secret room is, I don't know where it is yet. I have to look. Got sniped by that Diglett in here. A little unfortunate, and hypercoagulation isn't going to do anything for us. Well, not right now. We need red heart HP to really make that work. You know what? Take some flies. Just clear this room out. We have the Soul of Eve, so we don't need to worry about saving our flies for the boss. I mean, we have one, so we might as well go in here. And go ahead and use these birdies. Go, my pretties, fly. Mwahaha. Anybody knows where that's from, that movie reference. Good on ya. And we do get an HP upgrade, which is fantastic. And we get the nail or the Necronomicon. I'm actually going to go with the nail here. Jar of Flies is probably the better choice, to be honest. But the nail does give us is some form of HP generator. And I kind of want to stick with that. And I am going to try to find the shop, which is right here. Well, not only is it an HP generator, but it's also giving us this damage up. Which it's a small damage up, but it's a damage up nonetheless. A one-room damage up, I should probably preface it with that. Because, well, the only way it's a permanent damage up is if we find, what's a Doozix? Small rock. I do actually want Mom's purse, so let's see if we can get the allotted money for that. And it does not look like we are going to be able to. 13, 14. Oh, we do. Exactly the right amount. And it's Rainbow Worm. No thank you. Okay, well, I'm glad that I saved my bomb. And since we have flying, we can get free access. Well, yeah, we can get free access into the curse room over here. Yeah, the secret room is definitely to the left of here, over there. We can get free access into here because we have flying. We don't have to pay the half heart to get out because we have the full card. And would you look at that? We got some spiders out of it. That is a very disappointing. That's one reason why I don't really go into the curse rooms as much, unless we have some method of making it like free, whether it's like Tooth of Nail, Stitches. Shoot, I can't think of anything else. Oh, we don't have a key either. I would love to go down alt path. Well, it looks like it's not in the cards today. Yeah, that's one reason why I don't really go into the curse rooms all that often anymore. They're a little underwhelming at most. No thank you, sir. I want to keep my HP and the charges that we've acquired so far. But look at that. Flying already paying off, giving us a little more money here. Try to stay on the lateral end, not the angular end of this Gish mob over here. Okay, we got rid of that one. That was the main target for this room after taking out the middle mob here. And one extra Gish, so that way we wouldn't have gotten into a bad angle. Got our NASA worms here. Take them out. Hopefully we can get a room clear reward. Nothing. Okay, game. I see how it is going to be today. Anybody have any big plans for Father's Day? I believe it's tomorrow. I hope it's tomorrow, because I don't want to accidentally miss it. For here, we're gonna have some sort of barbecue at the family house. Big old pot of mac and cheese, homemade mac and cheese. Got a bunch of different cheeses that. Ooh, thank you, ball bandages. I saw that. Gotta call it out when you see it. When certain characters are going above and beyond. Get some more money here. I wish I had a key so I can go inside the shop. Just in case it's a greed fight, then we can use the nail and get a damage bonus. But I can use it inside here. Essentially, is going to be a off cooldown kind of active item. Until we manage to completely fill out on HP. We do need to be a little careful with the stomp effect. As you saw me break this mushroom over here, it could have done the bad gas effect and it would have damaged us. I don't like this room. I don't like this room one bit. I honestly wish I had a bomb. I'm also tempted to use the stars card because I think the item room is going to be away from here. This room's going to take a little while. So get your popcorn, get your other snacks. You stupid globins, why are you moving away from me when you're a little glob on the ground? I don't understand that. Okay, well, this room is usually pretty hateful if you don't have the right stats, but I think we pulled it out pretty well. There we go. Taking out one of them. Got the collateral from the bomb flies. Now this is a room that you would want the nail in, so you get that little extra damage buff, and you can get rid of these rocks over here. Kind of hoping that there would have been a death card or something inside that chest, but unfortunately there was not one. You know, we could use ball of bandages. I'm a little hesitant because these mobs, or at least the worms themselves, they're the undulating type enemy, and if anybody knows that I do not do well against those, and they'll end up moving in a different direction that you thought they were going into, and then accidentally get hit, and I don't want to do that. Did get a little close to a bomb fly, which I may use a bomb here just to get rid of a couple of them. Using bombs offensively is definitely a good measure for them. Get our full demon heart back here. Now I'm just trying to put everything, all brain power towards playing the game. We're working on half cylinders today. Today is actually my arms workout day. For those of you that kind of want to keep following up with my workouts and stuff like that, I've got some different exercises that I have in mind for today. I don't really know the names of them too well, but I do have some weights here that I can lift up and whatnot. Also got to do some push-ups and whatnot. You do need to be careful if you're doing any form of upper body exercise, and this is something that I've learned that I didn't even know about. You have to be slightly cautious with upper body exercises, especially in your shoulders, because if you get too stiff, you can actually end up damaging your shoulders themselves. And I think I want Bumbo to come over here to this mushroom, because I think that's going to do a bad gas effect. It did not. Okay, well, never mind. Got to use the terrain to the best of our ability here. Alright, careful of the falling rocks. I tend to really not like having Bumbo do that attack, because the earthquakes that come out are a little hard to manage. Like, if you see them, a lot of times you'll end up getting hit by them anyway. And they're pretty random at where they'll go. And I walked right into that one. Okay, well, unfortunate. And he smacked us anyway. Alright, well, we get Super Bandage, which gives us some of our health back, but we just need something a little more. We're starting to get to dire straits. We still have base damage. Like, it's nice that we've got a Tears Up from Blue Cat, but like, look at the rest of our items. Down here at Flooded Caves 1, yeah, this run, I was having high hopes for this one, but it's starting to look a little dangerous. We need something, I wouldn't say amazing, but something that can definitely help bolster us here a little bit. I mean, golden chest. Maybe we can get some more consumables, maybe even an item out of it. I'll definitely open it. And we just got some more money. Okay, well, I guess that works. I mean, our fire rate's kind of okay. I wouldn't really care if we didn't get any more fire rates for this to run, but we need something a little more pizzazz, I should say. Something that gives you that umami flavor to the run. Honestly, what I should have done before fighting Bumbo in the boss room there. Dogtooth is good. It's technically a damage up, but it's also speed up. And finding the secret rooms and super secret rooms is nice. But Mom's Eye. I absolutely love the freezing effect, but I think I'll go Dog's Tooth. Okay, there wasn't anything in there. just so that way we can find our access to our secret rooms, because I feel like that's going to be a major role for today's run, or a major player, I should say, at the very least. And with Dog's Tooth, oh, you heard it howl? I'm guessing it's going to be north of this room over here. It is not. Okay. That doesn't make much sense. With Dogtooth, you'll hear that howl or bark, which means that there is a secret room, or super secret room. I think it might be here. Maybe we didn't get the howl when we were in the item room. Huh. Or we didn't get the bark when we were in the item room. That's a little strange. If we had another bomb, we could also get into the curse room. Which, you know, with our HP, I'll go back and go inside of it. But boss rush is definitely not a factor for today, so get that out of your brain already. But when you're hearing that howl, it is nice knowing where the secret rooms, super secret rooms are. And if you hear a bark, then you know that there's a crawl space. Sacrificial altar, single use. I mean, might as well. We get Maw of the Void, okay. That helps. That's going to help a little bit. Now, if only we could also get a key. Didn't we get 2 keys? Oh, we did get 2 keys. We spent 1 on the golden chest, 1 on the item room. That's right, that's right. Well, now that we got money, the shop is going to be another object of interest for the next floor. Let's just carry on here. And head on down to the next floor. Oh wee. I don't know when I'm gonna use the stars card. I mean, I guess I could go into the oh, we don't have any keys. Sad. Go into the curse room on this floor and then use it. If we haven't already been inside the item room, that is. But Maw of the Void is such a good get here for us. It can be a little dangerous if you don't have the damage to back it up. And I don't know why Maw of the Void didn't go off there. We did get tagged a little bit by these spiders. We do get a bomb. Okay, okay, okay. Just need to listen out for the howl. Oh, Larry, you don't even know what's going to hit you. Just absolutely take it. And we get a planetarium? What? A 1% planetarium. And also a library on top of that? Wow, this is a really lucky floor. I hope we can get the keys for this floor. Because we need a total of 4 keys. Well, there's 1. I don't know where we would go first. Let's actually blow this dude up. Aw. Shot speed, that's fine. Yeah, we can go ahead and fight the boss now. We have enough HP to make the boss or the devil deal really worth it. I mean, just get another HP up. Okay. Sister Maggie. I mean, I'll take Sister Maggie just for the conjoined effect. Now that the tooth goes off, now that I've spent my bomb. Okay. Since we only have 1 key so far, we're definitely going to want to do a full clear. And the first object for our interest here is actually going to be the shop. Because if there's a key inside there, then we can also buy the said key. Ooh, look at that. We get a little mini charge here. Bad damage. It's not always easy, this game. Especially when you got them brain worms going off. Okay, we don't want to go into the item room yet. Oh yeah, that's right. We can go inside the curse room and then fly. Stars card. You're supposed to take me to the item room. But I will take Pluto, which does give us a nice tears up and also a size down. Which may help me a little bit in not giving things hugs, like the blue fire. You can actually go diagonally for the blue fires there and not get hit. It's just I went a little too low. Let's charge up Maul the Void again. Get in there, Sister Maggie. Yeah. Good work. Nice hustle. Honestly, I may skip the item room and go into the library. That is a possibility that we can do. Because getting the 2020, I think we already have one book touch. No, we don't have one book touch. But the library could give us something really good. Same with the item room. I don't know. What would you guys do? Open those golden chests? Do something else? Oh, look, some more money. We could try to play for a key here. Give me that soul heart. Yeah, let's try to play for a key or a bomb. There's some more red hearts. No, you jerk of a game. Oh, there's a key. Okay, we can get into the item room. Another key. And I think we're done here. What I wanted to do with all those red hearts is actually play the blood donation machine there, and then actually get a little more money so we can keep playing. But I guess the game decided that that little line of thinking is not the right way to have. Alright, Book of Secrets didn't give us anything. And with our extra keys here, let's open this chest. Hey, look at that, we got a key back. And go inside of our item room. This is definitely one of those runs where you gotta use every little bit that you can. Polydactyl's not bad. It allows us to hold 2 pills or 2 cards. We got pretty fly out of it. Okay, that's good to know. I will go back and open up one of these golden chests over here. Even though we kind of need to save the keys, but which one, right or left? Left, I'm gonna have a coin here. I don't know if you can hear it. Left is going to be tails, right is going to be heads. Okay, it's tails. Hey, look at that, we got a key back. Okay, the coin flip never fails. Put that back, get ourselves a moon card. Okay. I mean, we could use it on this floor. Because the secret room is probably here. Hold on, give me a little second. We can go into this room. And it does howl. Okay. Triangulating the 2 different rooms and the dog howl, we could figure out where it's at. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use it now. I didn't realize it lowers our movement speed as well. Huh. Oh, it is a speed down. I didn't know that. I thought it was just a damage up and a soul heart. Well then. Yeah, I guess you learn something new every day. But we can hold the moon card for the next floor and immediately pop it. Or we can go inside the curse room for the next floor and then pop the moon card. Sometimes it's refreshing to take a run a little slow. If you're new to this game, I would definitely recommend taking your runs a little slower and not try to worry about getting to the different specialty timed rooms like boss rush and stuff like that. And we get ourselves a ultra greed. Okay. Thank you. Boss fly. And we do actually get the quarter. Which, hey, it's not too bad. Quarter's not too bad. I'm not going to argue against that. I would have actually preferred Steam sale. But getting a little extra money definitely will help out for this floor, considering, well, the shop is still our major interest. Yeah, let's go inside of here. You just know how to pull my leg, don't you, game? Broken stopwatch is not particularly good. Or at least in my eyes, is not particularly good. There could be some broken stopwatch fans out there. I just happen to not be one of them. It'll sometimes speed up a room. So it's like you have the I'm excited pill without the extra damage to yourself. Man, we are heavily relying on Maul the Void. Definitely going to be the biggest player for today. Allowing us to get to where we can get to. Gotta time up our Maw of the Void with these pins here. There we go. You can pop up. There you go. Good boy. We could go inside of here. Pop these chests. Ah, that's a spike chest. Never mind. I was gonna say then use the moon card to not have to deal with that room, but there we go. Inside of here is some soul hearts. Okay, okay. More HP is always appreciated. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use the moon card. Save ourselves a half soul heart. No real reason not to. Still just need more keys. We have one more shop left for this run, unless we somehow miraculously make it to Boss Rush. Or not Boss Rush, Hush himself. Whoa, easy there. Good thing we had Pluto, otherwise I probably would have been tagged there. Chariot card, sure, I'll hold on to that. Petrified Poop. It's good early game, not so much later game. So I'm probably not going to carry that. Rotten Penny, you always find money. A luck up pill. Okay, okay. Seeing a luck up pill in rotation makes me think that maybe I should have picked up Mom's Contact instead of the other item we picked up. Dogtooth. I totally didn't forget what item we had picked up and had to look at my item list there on the right. And of course we're going to every dead end here, so Hush is definitely going to be a no-go. Especially since, well, we don't really have damage. Fast bombs, it's more bombs, I guess. Now, if we get, what is it, Rocket in a Jar plus fast bombs, that's a fun combo. I love that combo, especially if you pair it with any other form of bomb upgrade. You can see hypercoagulation having an effect there. Throwing off that little red heart. I mean, hypercoagulation, it's kind of super situational. If you have the red heart HP to make it work, if you're using like a blood donation machine, then you can essentially get, you know, infinite money as long as the blood donation machine doesn't pay out with like a IV bag or blood bag. It's really the only time that it's really like super necessary or really functional. Other than that, you have more. I mean, I guess you could, if you have a red heart build, you could get red heart HP from getting whenever you get tagged by an enemy. And I'm surprised I got hit there. Okay, I thought Maw of the Void was going to be a little bigger than that. And we get Tripictomai, which is another Tears Up. Alright, well, I guess down we go to the next floor. Not much else to do there. Kind of a very slow and uneventful run. I'm a little disappointed in this. But I am putting out some of the stops. I'm thinking it's here? No. Well, it can't be there because the room where you got to take the... shoot. Why am I always so bad with names? The room where you take either the torn photo or the Polaroid to go fight Beastie. That room. Another good use of hypercoagulation that you see here. Oh, I missed it. You gotta have good movement speed to be able to use it. Or be able to, you know, pick up the red hearts again. We get ourselves another key. Okay, okay, I love my Yabes. Did find the boss room early, but we don't have any form of teleportation card. I mean, I guess we do have this card here, but we don't. We have the full card from the Tinted Skull there, but we don't have a charge for the nail. So I'm not gonna go fight the boss quite yet. And I absolutely hate these little infant masks. They're honestly the mobs that tag me the most out of all the game. Out of all of them. Ooh, did you hear that barking? That means that there is a crawl space in here. And I just cannot get away from them. There we go. There's the crawl space. And a magician card? Oh, that would have been so good for boss rush. No, why would you put almond milk behind here? I guess we could Here. Let's see if we're small enough. There's a kind of a method. There we go. Oh, my goodness. Well, we got almond milk. And there is a kind of a cheaty way you could like exit the game, then go back in the game, and you'd start like back up there. But in the spirit of things, I'm not gonna do that. I'll sacrifice the HP to get through the wall. There's a little something for you. But we did manage to get almond milk plus Play-Doh cookie, which means that we are gonna have a bunch of different tier effects. And you know me and my tier effects. I absolutely love them. Now, it does kind of ruin Maw of the Void. I'm not going to lie. And rooms like this are actually super hard. We get Euthanasia as well. I was thinking about taking Little Portal, but Little Portal's not very good in my eyes. But, what a play. I cannot believe that worked out the way it did. I do actually want this key. We could get these bombs. Flying makes this a whole lot easier. But our size differential does not, so I'm not going to press my luck any further than that. And we also get red stew. You know, also give me this key as well. You know what? Take that bomb. Increase our devil deal chances ever so slightly. Maybe we can get something a little better. We could use the chariot card when paying for this little demon beggar up here, which I might do. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And he pays out immediately with a speed upgrade. Okay. And a health upgrade. All right, that's good. That's good. We can use that against the for the devil deal. You can see right there our Maw of the Void effects are not doing too much more damage, but it's still doing something. We're not as clutched on it. You know what's funny? We took soy milk, which was the damage down, and then we took red stew, which is actually a higher damage up. Let's take the Polaroid. All right, so what we're gonna do here is we're going to bomb these skulls first, and we do get a demon heart. Okay, a temperance card. So what we're gonna do? Take 9 lives. What was that? Bloody Lust, taking damage. I don't really like that one. And then take Guppy's Eye. So we're 2 or 3 for Guppy. Oh, man. What a turnaround on this floor. Definitely did not see that coming. Like, at all. I'll probably put, like, a little notice at the beginning of the run and be like, hey, it gets better. Well, maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should do... Or I'll just leave it up to people to find. Man. Gertie took a little bit. Our damage, our DPS, even though we have almond milk plus Play-Doh cookie here, so we have all the different tier effects, and we're doing relatively decent damage. We could use something more. What am I thinking? What could we use? And also the acquisition of red stew definitely helps. Oh, you see that fire mine shot that was going off? The acquisition of red stew definitely helps in the damage department, because since we have such low damage stat, it's going to kind of tick down a little slower than when you normally get it. Yes, it does reduce at different speeds, and we can probably keep it up for a pretty long while here. Killing enemy, yeah, I'll take that, since we can take more than one trinket. We already found the boss. Okay. And it's going to be a horseman. Fantastic. Well, let's get rid of the big one first. And we get another ball of bandages, which we would have had a level 2 bandage girl if we had kept our bandage instead of sacrificing it in the earlier floors, which, I guess that's okay. I need more HP, sir. Oh, no. Give me the map. Or no, compass. Give me compass. Dog food. Go ahead and get rid of that red heart HP, so that way we still have the Polaroid invincibility activated. But we still have a red heart container, so that way we can use it for the devil deal if we potentially get one, which I probably should go back and blow up one of those beggars. Temperance and a whatchamadoozix. Wheel of Fortune cards. Let's go back here. We're gonna lose some red stew effects here. Let's blow these up. Okay, well then. Oh no, I picked up a red heart. Oh wait, I'm taking full heart's worth of damage. Oops. Well, good thing the game gave me a Hierophant card so I can atone for my sins. Thank you for the money. And I probably should have blown up that beggar to increase our devil deal odds ever so slightly, because if we do get Guppy with the amount of DPS that we're doing, would be pretty nice. And realistically, I should probably go back and get rid of this red heart like I had before. Let's go back here. Hey, he gave us synth oil. Okay, okay. Maybe we can also get spun. I mean, it's a damage up. A 0.4 damage. Hey, with almond milk, you can't knock that out. I didn't move. Okay. And with our money here, we should play this. I'm taking a little bit of bad damage down here in these later floors. That's kind of be expected, I guess. Come on, give me crystal ball. I would love crystal ball. Alright, never mind. Destroys all rocks? Sure, let's go ahead and do that. I will take curved horn. Actually, I want that. No, I'd rather... black lipstick here isn't really all that needed. I think we'll take all that. Curved horn gives us a little bit more to work with. And with that, I think we're doing pretty good. I guess this is another good 4. Gotta watch out for the mom hands, so that way they don't grab us and take us back to the beginning room, because that is annoying. We do need to keep our little bit of our distance, because Play-Doh Cookie could give us a Fire Mine effect. However, we also have a bunch of other tier effects. And it's good that we also picked up Euthanasia. You know, being able to delete any base mob in the game. To be able to delete any mob in the game that's not a mini-boss or a boss is very handy. But also dealing extra damage to said mini-bosses and bosses. I think it's like 3 times your damage. There we go. We could lower our HP down to 1 and go inside the boss trap room, but I think that might be a mistake. Give me my magician card. What's the reverse hangman do again? Turns player into the keeper. Sure. There we go. This is a good room for it. Get lots of money. Then we can go back and play the crystal room again. Get that tri-effect. Triple shot. Which, you know, isn't too bad. I think it's only a 30-second transformation. Or effect on the card. Okay, we didn't get a key, and we kind of lost. Okay, let's go back, pick the money up. I'm a little scattered here. A little scattered brain. I think it might be there. Hey, it was. That means we don't have to use a key to get inside the library here. So maybe we get the 2020 effect. That would actually be huge. And we do. Look at that. HP generator would be great. Honestly, Book of Shadows would be really good. So I think let's go ahead and continue holding the nail until we get another full charge here. And then say goodbye and pick up the Book of Shadows. You know, the nail has definitely done some big time plays for us here, keeping us alive, giving us some good HP. But I think it's time for us to part. Unless we get Crystal Ball here. Okay, we did not get Crystal Ball. Unfortunate. I don't know about you, but I can never get those machines to pay out. I can get the regular gamble machines to pay out, just not those. Give me that penny. It's my lucky penny. I'm not going to part with this one. Oh, we charmed. Charmed Wretched. That's why I went over to fight the other spiders in his room. Just kind of squished them. A squish. And we made it out. Alright. But getting the 2020 effect here from touching all the books there was actually fantastic for us, because since we're firing so much, we have a higher chance of firing an additional tier. Which, if you know, additional tiers equals more... we can do this. Additional tiers means more damage. And yeah, and also more tier effects. Sad. No Demon Heart. Alright. This run definitely changed for the better. And all because of that little bomb strat. If you don't know, that bomb strat won't work if your size isn't big enough. If your size is too big, I should say. You want a small size. So Pluto actually helped us out quite a bit in our ability to bomb ourselves and then kind of force ourselves into the wall and kind of glitch over. Ooh, Incubus here would be really good. I'm not gonna lie, but so would 7 Seals. I think I'm gonna take Succubus instead. Yeah, I'm gonna take Succubus, and we took the Polaroid, so we go up. Up we go. It's a little unfortunate that we didn't get another Guppy item. So we couldn't get Guppy. But hey, you never know. We could find one in a curse room. Or this room would have been nice. I definitely would have done this challenge room. We'll go ahead and use the Book of Shadows here. Probably not the best use, since some of these bigger rooms are super painful. Especially rooms like this. Alright, go Succubus. Help me with room clear. That's the reason why I picked you up. Spin around him. Do the old spindaroo. 2 of diamonds. I can use it now. A little bit of a waste because you can probably save... Oh, well, now is a waste. Let's go ahead and do that. Well, it doesn't really matter because money doesn't mean too much for us in these later levels. I mean, we could always find another beggar of some sort. Or some form of payout machine. Or some form of gambling machine. But for the most part, it doesn't really matter. Just a nickel. I'm not going to bomb it. And we're just going to carry on. Alright, well. I'm going to ask this question for those of you that have made it this far. How many of you knew... Thanks to Guppy's eye, we can see inside these fires. But how many of you knew about that bomb trick? That is something that I have only seen one other person do. I probably should have gotten another charge for a Book of Shadows, so that way I could nuke down this first phase and not have to worry about getting hit. But we managed to run it anyway. But yeah, how many of you actually knew of that bomb trick? Like I said, I've only ever seen one person ever do it before, and I've been waiting to show it off. Just like that other trick with the safety scissors and the bomb bagger. Safety scissors trinket. Oh. You know, and little stuff like that can completely change your run. Like, how different would this run have been if we had just taken Play-Doh Cookie and not almond milk? Our fire rate definitely would be a lot lower. I mean, we probably could have cleared a little faster because, you know, our damage would be much higher with the combination of Red Stew plus our starting stats. We probably would have been around, I guess, 15 damage. So clearing those rooms would have been a little quicker. Ooh, and I do love all of these. I love me my sad bombs. Number 1 just increases our tiers but lowers our range, which we still have good range. Mulligan gives us flies. This also... Oh, Mom's Contact. It's a freezing effect. Wait a second. Was the other... When we were choosing between Dogtooth and the other... Did I not read the description enough? Well then, that's a little embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. But I guess it doesn't matter now because we ended up getting Mom's Contact anyway. You know, getting that every so often freezing effect is absolutely paramount to survival here. Well, I wouldn't say paramount, but it definitely helps a lot. And we should also try to increase our luck a little bit. I mean, that would be a good target to increase luck. So that way our euthanasia and mom's contact tiers get played a little more. Well, not played, but unfortunate. I was kind of hoping for an item in here. I mean, we could find magic mush. Wouldn't that be crazy? Magic mush or mini mush? There's Liberty Cap. We found something. I guess finding something is better than finding nothing. Alright, and of course we're going the wrong direction. Well, definitely what a fun run. I did not expect it to turn out this way. And I'm super glad that I took the size downs. Because this run definitely would have been a lot more difficult if I had not otherwise. And we did get hit there from Firemind. Nice, nice. We probably should have saved the Lust for well, no. It's the other one. It's the Ultra Lust that can drop 9 lives for us. And alright, we get Steam Sale. So I hope everybody enjoyed today's run. It was definitely something. It started off strong, and then we got little blips here and there, and then it just absolutely changed. And that's something that not everybody takes account for, which is, you know, the little tiny seams in a run that can completely change it. But I hope you enjoyed today's run. I had a lot of fun, and I will see you in the next one.